Hello children. Today in this video we are going to learn an interesting story, The Magic of Silk. This was happened in China. This is a story from China. A long time ago, there lived an old woman in a hut in the forest. Her husband had been killed by a tiger some years ago. She was old and weak. Life was very difficult for her and her daughter, Sumi. Simi did all the cooking and cleaning herself. She also looked after the silkworms in their garden. The worms gave them fine thread to make beautiful silk. Simi sold the silk to travelers in the village market. In this way, she got enough money to buy food and other things. So, long ago, there lived an old woman in a hut in the forest. Her husband has been killed by a tiger. Then, then after the old woman and her daughter Simi used to live together. So as the old woman is so old and weak, her daughter Simi used to work. That means cooking and household activities all herself, as well as she used to look after the silkworms in their garden. And she used to weave silk threads from the beautiful silk and used to sell to the travelers in the village market. In this way they used to have their livelihood. One day as Simi was returning home, it started to rain heavily. It was getting dark too. Simi ran into the first hut she saw. The door was open and there was no one inside. "Is anybody in?" she called loudly again and again, but there was no reply. Simi looked around the hut. The floor was very dirty. Bowls and pots were left unwashed. Simi swept the floor and washed all the bowls and pots. So, as it started raining heavily, Simi ran into a nearby hut, which was kept open. And there she found the floor very dirty and the bowls and pots were left unwashed. Then what she did, she swept the floor and washed all the bowls and pots. By the time she had finished, the hut was as clean as a new one. By then the rain had stopped too. "I had better go home," she said to herself. "Mother will be worried." As she walked out of the hut, she saw a strange old man. His long beard reached down to his waist. He looked about 100 years old. The old man looked at Sumi and smiled. "Uncle," she said, "I went into the hut because it was raining. I hope you don't mind." "Not at all, young girl," replied the old man. His eyes fell on the clean floor and on the bowls and pots. "Did you clean the hut for me?" "Yes," answered Simi. "Let me help you into the hut." The old man was very happy. On seeing his hut kept cleaned and bowls and pots are also cleaned, washed by Simi, he felt very happy on seeing this. Then, "You are very kind girl," he said. "I must give you a present." So the old man wished to give her a present. He took out a pair of scissors and cut off a little of his long white beard. He put it in a piece of old cloth, tied it up, and gave the bundle to her. So the present given by the old man was nothing. What is it? What it is? It is a small piece of long beard. Okay, long beard, which you can see in the picture. So he put it in a piece of old cloth and he said that you don't open this on the way you go home and open it, he said. Do not give it to anyone, said the old man. Open it when you get home. Sumi thanked him and went home. Her mother was very glad to see Sumi safe. Sumi told her mother about the old man. So, as soon as Sumi returned home, she told all these things about the old man and the hut, and she also told about the present given by the old man. Simi opened the bundle to show her mother the old man's white beard. To their surprise, they saw the finest silk thread in the whole of China. So there was no other silk thread like this. So it is super fine silk thread in the whole of China. They began to weave with the silk thread. When they had finished weaving, they had made the finest silk they had ever seen. They noticed that the bundle of silk thread still remained exactly the same size as before, though they are using for several times to weave threads. The silk thread remained exactly the same size. It did not get over. Okay, it did not get diminished. So it remained same in quantity. News of their wonderful silk spread far and wide. That means all throughout the China, this news has become a sensational news. Then the old woman and her daughter became famous and lived happily ever after. So um, this silk thread, this wonderful silk thread, made the old woman and Sumi famous personalities all over the China. So they became rich due to this. So this was about the magic of silk. So in the next slide, you have glossary of this lesson. Learn that and write one time. Okay. See you in the next class. Bye bye.